G'day folks, Les from Caloundra Marine. A lot of people out there know boats, but what we know is Quintrex, and we definitely know our outboards. So what we've got installed for you today is a little bit of a knowledge video, we'll call it. It's all about torque. So people ask us, what is torque? How do I measure torque? How do I know torque? Well, torque is the factor that gets your boat out of the hole quickly when you load it up with all your mates, all your fishing gear, your esky. Torque is about pulling a skier out of the water. Torque is about getting out of trouble when you're crossing a bar and you've got that wave coming and you need that extra power. So how do we measure torque? Stick around and I'll show you how we're going to measure torque. What's this big thing in my hand? Well, it looks like an oversized fish scale, doesn't it? Well, it's going to measure torque. It measures load. Torque is a twisting power, the inertia, the pulling. So what we've done under strict safety guidelines, we've used rated shackles, rated straps. We've attached this one end to a fixed object. Then we've hooked this end. We're going to hook this end to both the backs of the boats individually. I'm going to take off and give them maximum steam. We're going to register what torque per kilos this is going to give us. So stick around, let's hook this up and let's see what it does. Okay folks, so what we've got on my left here is Yamaha's flagship, one of their most popular engines, the 40 horsepower 4-stroke. It's a lovely lightweight petite engine, as you can see, nice and slim through all here. It's one of their biggest selling motors on the market. And you know, sometimes you can get good things in small petite packages, just like Billy. He's about all of 5'6". That true, Billy?
Yeah.
So on my right we've got the American-made Evinrude E-Tech, a big motor. Synonymous with the US, and everything's got to be big. Big cubic inch, big foot gearbox, big motor support brackets here. Everything's big. So they're both 40 horsepower. That's what people are buying outboards with, is that brain thing saying 40, 40. What is the difference? Well, we're going to show you the difference today, how two 40 horsepower engines can be so different with different technology. So torque is like an arm wrestle, and that's what we're going to demonstrate today. It's like an arm wrestle. This is going to demonstrate the true strength of these motors off the mark. So let's get in, hook one up, and let's see what they do. So first up, we're testing the Yamaha. Yes, admittedly, you see there's two different types of boats here, both Quintrex, the Hornet Trophy and All Faithful Renegade. So again, it does not matter about the size of the boat, just like it doesn't matter about the size of the person in an arm wrestle. It's all about strength and inertia and torque. That's what we're going to demonstrate. Okay, so we've got the boat hooked up. I'm going to accelerate it from nothing to full bore. Watch the scales. The scales are going to show the numbers, nothing else. I'll let you be the judge of it. Okay, so there's the number. Keep that one in mind. Let's move on to the E-Tech. Okay, so we're moving over to the E-Tech now. Whoa, Billy. I'll try that one more time. I've got to back off on the throttle. It's pulling the back of the boat too far into the water. We'll just watch that one more time. Let's measure those numbers. Okay, so there it is. You've got the two numbers. I'll let you be the judge of it. Okay, so we got the boats on the trailer. We're going back to the shop. I'm going to get the calculator out. We're going to use Newton's third law, do some numbers, and let's see what they read. Okay, let's do some quick maths.
Yep. Okay, so it's 10.3.
Okay, so anyone that knows boats would know that we're talking 10.3% increase in thrust. Now thrust compounds, just like your interest does on your MasterCard. As the boat goes through the water, that 10% thrust compounds, 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 and compounds. So 11.48% difference. Doesn't sound like much, it's a hell of a difference. Because that 11.48% compounds, just like your interest does on your Visa card. It compounds, and it compounds until it meets resistance, which is the water and the rev limiter on the motor. It just can't go any faster. So as you can see, the E-Tech is going in one direction, this way. So Newton's third law is that every action has an opposite. So you can therefore see the E-Tech is going like this. So I'll leave you to think where the opposite's going. Okay folks, on a serious note, if you're watching this video and it's come up new, we've got those boats in stock right now and many more. Why don't you come down, give me a ring, come in and have a look. We've got some great specials throughout Christmas. I'll catch you on the water next time. G'day, Les here, just finishing off another deal. Do you like our YouTube videos? Well, hit the subscribe button. You know that subscribe button there? You'll become part of the family of Caloundra Marine and get given the latest opportunity to watch our YouTube videos as they become available. So get behind us, we get behind you, hit subscribe.